Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing an advice video. The first subject I'm going to be talking about for this video is bullying. Unfortunately, some people are very nasty around the world and these things do happen. But don't worry, because there's always things that you can do to help prevent any bullying. If you ever see anyone being bullied and don't help, it'll just continue. And it may even get worse, and sometimes that can make people lose their lives. People who are being bullied can feel so much distress and it can have such a massive impact on their life. Before I get in how to prevent it and help yourself, I'm going to be showing you some facts about bullying and some statistics. Over 3.2 million students are victims of bullying each year. Approximately 160,000 teens skip school every day because of bullying. 1 in 4 teachers see nothing wrong about bullying and they will only interfere 4% of the time. 71% of students report an incident of bullying as a problem at their school. And last but not least, bullying can even lead to depression, anxiety, suicide and low self-esteem. The next thing I'm going to be talking about within bullying is the reason why bullies bully and why it happens. The bullies might have low self-esteem themselves. Because of this, they need to take their anger out on other people, and unfortunately that makes them feel better. They may have been bullied in the past, or they may be going through it as well. They're jealous of you, so they want to make their life seem better than yours and everyone else's. Don't worry, if you're being bullied, there are plenty of ways to help you prevent it and get help. Talk to someone. It helps you stop building up inside, and it will really make you feel better, because they might have been going through it too, and then they might be able to give you some advice and help you out, and they may even be able to phone up the school and stop the bullying. Do things that make you happy. You can always write down some things that make you feel happy, and then whenever you're sad you can always go to them and you can read them out, and then you'll just feel like there is stuff to live for. Because there is plenty of stuff to live for other than bullying. You've got your whole life ahead of you, everything you enjoy, all of your hobbies and everything that makes you feel happy. So make sure you turn to something when you are always upset. When you feel anger building up inside of you, you should write it all down on a piece of paper. Scribble all those feelings down, shout, scream, cry, whatever. It's okay to let it go, and it's only natural anyway. Try not to react to it, cry or get upset or angry. If you do that, that is why they carry on, because they want to see a reaction from you. But if you just ignore them, they'll think, oh okay then, well this is getting a bit boring now, because they're not really doing anything back and they're just sitting there and there's no point anymore. Let me show you what I mean. When I blow on this lion's head, it goes like this. Right? And its fur moves. And I find that funny, so I'm obviously not going to leave it. I'm going to do it again. Because I want to see it happen again. That's what bullies do. If the lion's first stopped moving, I'd think, wait, there's no point in blowing it anymore, because it's not going to do anything, and then I'm not going to have a funny reaction from it. That is exactly what bullies do. And never suffer in silence, because that can really upset you, and that can build so much anger inside of you. Don't suffer in silence. If you want it to stop, just build your confidence up and go and tell somebody. Don't leave it how it is, just tell someone. You can tell your parents so they can ring up the school. You can tell teachers so they can tell the headmaster. And you can just really get it sorted out if you tell someone. And there are always websites online that you can talk to people about it. You can get professional help about it, or you can call up people, and I'll leave some numbers below in the description, and I'll leave some links to websites that you can go on if you are being bullied, and you can talk to people like professionals and they'll help you, and you can even group talk. You can chat to people who are going through it as well and get help, because you can always know that you're not the only one. I'd say almost everyone has been through bullying at some point of their life. Remember that nothing lasts forever and it always gets better. And even if it may seem like it's terrible now, it won't be like that forever. If you don't like talking out loud, you can always keep a diary of it each day, what happens, then you won't forget, and you can always show it to a teacher. If they've been able to knock your self-esteem out of you, empower yourself and get yourself back up to that level. Go boxing, go to a karate club, go to a club, like a hobby club, where you can do sports and do something that can make you feel good about yourself and that you know that you are good at something. And never think it's your fault for being bullied. You are not a weak person for being bullied at all. It's not your fault. Whatever you've done, whatever has happened, it is not your fault. It is their fault. If you have a hobby that you love doing, like art or dance, and that really takes your anger out, just do it. And even listening to music, things like that can make you feel so much better. Any type of music to just help you relax. I'm going to be telling you some quotes that you can always look back on when you are feeling down. Worry is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do but doesn't get you anywhere. Every struggle in your life has shaped you into the person you are today. Forget what hurt you but not what it has taught you. Difficult paths lead to beautiful destinations. If you're going through a tough time, be sure to check out one of my Instagram profiles, which is Life Lasting Quotes, and that will give you a bunch of quotes to make you feel better. Now I'm going to be moving on to a topic that bullying can lead to, which is anxiety, depression, suicidal feelings, cutting, and low self-esteem. Self-harm basically sums all of this stuff up, so I think I'm going to be starting off with talking about that. The first step to getting better is de-escalate from your self-harm, which means if you used to cut really far down into your skin until it used to bleed, maybe you should only do scratches this time or not go so far. Or this time you could just get a felt tip and just scribble on your wrist, maybe a red one, so it makes it feel like you are doing it when you're actually not. And another way is to actually help you let your anger out but it doesn't actually scar you is get a rubber band, put it round your wrist and just twine it like that, and it should bounce back onto your wrist, and it does hurt and it does not leave scars. Direct the harming onto something else, so put your mind on something else, like when you're about to do it, maybe you should go in the shower or you should watch a TV, talk to someone quickly, message someone, go around someone's house, Skype someone, do that elastic band thing I said, start writing, drawing. Some people even get an ice cube and squeeze it and it's cold and it hurts. And some people punch pillows, they punch soft items, they throw soft items, they cry and bang their head onto soft items, or you can get a stress ball which you can switch when you're feeling pretty stressed. Make a list of distractions, so write down a load of activities that you could do before you're about to do it. For instance, drawing or going out for a walk, tickling your dog. Know the things that trigger you wanting to do it. Try to avoid those things the most and try to stay calm with those situations. I'm now going to help you calm down a bit. So if you have anxiety or you have a panic attack disorder or anything and you are really angry, then this is a really good way to help you calm down. Okay, so I want you to close your eyes right now. And then I want you to imagine you're going down an escalator. You step off from all the world of badness and then you're going down this escalator. And then you reach the bottom of the escalator. And then there's a door, a massive door. You put your hand on the handle and you open it. And out there is your favourite place. Imagine what your favourite place is. Fill it with the favourite people. Breathe in and out. My favourite place is a beach, so I'm going to be using that as an example. You want to say the things that you can see. So I can see seagulls flying in the air, children running around and being happy, families. I can see the sea. Then the things you can hear. I can hear children laughing, seagulls. I can hear the rustling of bags, crisps. I can hear the sea slowly moving. And then think of stuff you can smell, maybe fish and chips on the beach. And just keep repeating that, but slowly and slowly. And then close the door, go back up the escalator and open your eyes. The last thing I'm going to be saying to you is if you think that you're about to break down, literally, you should really go and see your doctor and start to get some kind of therapy or a counsellor, because I personally am going through this and I am seen by a counsellor every single week because of it. And it's really helpful and they'll teach you so much ways to keep your mind off things that you don't want to think about. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are ever upset or you need someone to talk to, I will leave my links down below and you will be able to message me on them, and I will always be here for you. And I'm not the only one who's going to be here for you. No, there are millions of people around who are going to be here for you through a tough time. Thank you so much for listening to me and watching this whole video. I really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs up, comment below and share this video around as much as you can. And I really appreciate it. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye.